Hey guys, how's everyone doing? We all good? I feel like I'm going to come up on a dead end. La da 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 da. Look at that shit. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the heart maze, guys. How's everyone doing? Hey Hannah. Evening. Just out for a walk. I just dropped my son off somewhere, so I've driven somewhere and I thought we'd go for a walk and a random explore, and I've already think I've gone somewhere absolutely perfect for filming. Nearly pitch black. I'm good. How are you? What the fuck is this up there? Let's go have a look. I feel like I'm about to hit a dead end. Ugh. Here are all the birds. Oh. You sound a lot like Brian, mate. I've been told that before. Funny enough, I have heard that before. Yeah, the sun was out today, wasn't it? It looks lovely today. Sunderland folk should know where I am. Did you guys see my little appearance, did you, in Luke's? They did actually block me as well, the mods. So I feel like this is the kind of place that they tell you not to go for a walk. Like, what is that? You can't even see. I can't put my torch on at the same time as bloody thingy. Merlin's alright, he's in the house, he's already been out for a walk. I don't think I could walk Merlin and use my tripod and stuff like that. It's not exactly the very most lit up area, like. Hey, should be down here, right? But I think I've accidentally turned up at a dogging spot. Accidentally. You know what I mean? Fucking happens all the time, do you know what I mean? Surely people make these mistakes all the time, you know? But there's a pub up here that's like shut down, well, it burned down. It burned down. I thought I'd have a look, because I have been in it before. So I took photos of it back in the day. But it's all kind of corned off now. Everywhere around here looks fucking spooky. Everywhere. I mean, look at this. That's the pub down there that's burned down. And then we'll go along here. Everywhere looks like this set of film. Absolutely not. Thank you very much. Look at this. Say hello. Possible doggers. Gotcha, bitch. Hey. I don't know if that was the only car park down there. If it is, let's have a look. How's everyone's Thursday been? Everyone good? Looks like a scene from a future horror film. Hey, look at this shit. Come on. The phone signal used to go terrible down here. I used to play Pokemon Go a lot, and that pub was a gym. used to come down here and you used to lose your signal. No, no way. Good look. You'll be able to see them better in this view. Do you think this will be able to? It looks second from like. Do you think this will be able to? It looks second from like. This is really cool. One thing I ever drank here, but then this is like the Indians that have done. Bad. I know it was lagging. I should have thought this would be shite here. Is the signal really bad? Bastard. It's annoying if it is like. Oh. Oh. Hey, Bullline. It'll be a while before I'm doing any of that shit, like. See if the signal gets any better over here. This is Hey Vicky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out. Signal is terrible. Hey. Of all the IRL streams. Go on. We're gonna go elsewhere. Let's go. Oh. You ready? No, whatever. Not today. Mods, keep an eye on this. Whatever. Not today. I'll just keep an eye on the chat while I'm driving. I won't be interacting, but I'm not driving that far. If you haven't, please grab your heart mates. But yeah, like I said, we're going to do a lot more IRL streams moving forward, having an explore. So that pub there on the river burned down years ago. It burned down absolutely years ago, and beforehand there wasn't that little fence around it that's obviously been put in to stop people from going inside of it. And if I was to go on my private Instagram, I know for a sure fact I've taken photos in that burnt down pub. So we're just going to pull up down here. We're in South Hylton in Sunderland, and there's bits to see around. Like, we'll just pull up and then we'll go for a walk again, and then I can catch up with you guys in the chat. Mods, do our usual pins and everything like that. Right. I get paranoid because I'm so forgetful that I forget to put my handbrake on and all sorts of shit. I'm dyslexic too, man, don't worry about it. Hello. Hi guys, just one sec and I will get us all fixed back up on the tripod. Christ. That's gone really well, that. Right, okay. Let's go. Let's have a look around. Oh, fucking hell. The stand's having a bit of a wobbler. There we go, right, let's go. That's the club. The old club. Have you finished the deep dive on the green one? No. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't realise if you did that, it turns it round. Press that button. Right, Paul? Right. Yeah, so, no, I haven't finished the deep dive. I did research today. It's basically, I do it in 3 stages. So I do research, then I categorise my research, then I put the research into chapters for the deep dive, and then tomorrow I'll film it and edit at the same time as filming, because I don't tend to script a lot of it. We are. We're just going for a walk. We're just going for a walk. Walking a chat. But I haven't been around here for a while. Gets a bit of reputation, this area, for being rough, but I've never found it to be. That building there. Look. I don't know if it's the tism in me, but I love architecture and stuff like that. Having a wee day off tomorrow, have to catch up on here. Is there anything in particular you want to catch up on? Church is beautiful, isn't it? It definitely is. A Jolly Potter. I don't think I'm at that stage where I want to walk into pubs with a bloody selfie stick sitting down like a twat. Not yet. We're building up to that level of twatness. It'll take some time. Also easier to have the confidence to do that when you are a drinker, I'm not going to lie. Am I south of the river? I'm in South Hylton, yeah. What did you say there about the drink? Feels good to be off the drink, having more energy for life. Is that a comment about me? Or are you doing the same stuff? I'm in Sunderland, man. It's about you. You've been doing it as well. That's awesome. We've got a memorial here. I assume, obviously, somebody may have had a funeral and was a soldier, maybe. Because this is... What dates are those? 1914 to 1918. Is that the First World War? I feel like that's the First World War. First. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't there. Not there.
Excuse me, you live on TikTok?
Yes, mate.
What's TikTok called?
I'm not giving it. Wow. It's all part of it, isn't it? Well, of course. Oh, you've got to love it, haven't you? You've got to love it. You can only expect it, can't you? They wanted to be on. Just had to tell them, look, you're not coming on, man. You're kids. No, Dave, man, chill. So those little kids just excited, isn't it? do. But yeah, I haven't been in this area for a long time, and I'm sure I played a gig here years ago. Played a gig here. It was awesome. It's definitely had a paint job since then, like. Let's have a look at this church. I've never been a religious person. I don't know about you guys. Never been a religious person. Must give a lot of people a lot of comfort. Must give a lot of people a lot of comfort. Never get behind it though. I've always wondered, like, would I be one of those people if then I was coming to the end of the life, like just suddenly switch to God, you know, as people often do. Yeah, well, that's it, you see. For me, I always thought, like, if I related to any sort of religion, I always thought it would be like Buddhism or something like that. Oh, it's such a cool looking shop. It's like a barber shop, but it looks so cool inside. Oh, he's got all the bloody guitars and everything on the walls and stuff. It's a cool spot. Yeah, it's just like anything though, isn't it? People use religion, politics, whatever the fuck it is, as well, to spread hate as well. I go when it's quiet to feel close to my best friend. Well, this is it. It must give a lot of people comfort. And I know I'm quite a logical thinker. I think quite black and white. Like something's true or something's bollocks. And yeah, obviously you have to have a leap of faith, don't you? And I'm not that kind of person. I wish I was. Sometimes. That's just the way it goes though, isn't it? How pretty is this garden, man? All the little flowers in it. All the little flowers. It's cool as fuck. Love that. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend then? I'm at the rescue tomorrow and Saturday this week. Should be pretty cool. I love extra days at the rescue. Do you like Lego? My son really likes Lego. My oldest son, he builds loads of it. He builds absolutely loads of it. And we display it along with all of our other geeky stuff. What'd you say? On a Sunday? My plans are to wash my boat and not to fall in the canal. I'm assuming you have a canal boat. Hey, Cozy Kim. I watch a creator who lives on the canal boat. I can't remember the fucking name. To find it fascinating. But they were like doing it out. There's a church up here. And we'll have a look and see if there's a graveyard. See if there's any interesting graves. It's like, I don't know what it is, but graveyards to me are, how do I explain it? Like you look across all the graves and you just think, fucking hell, how many lives are represented just here? Do you know what I mean? And then you think about all of the, individual stories of these people. How many of those people knew each other? How many of those people are buried with a loved one? All that sort of stuff. If you want to feed ducks lettuce, greens, corn, stuff like that. I'm a live abroad. Am I right? Am I saying that right? So you actually live abroad. I forgot my fucking light as well. It's a bastard, because I've got a light that flips around on the phone. Which would be a lot easier for walking into a graveyard in the middle of the night. Well, not the middle of the night, but I'm an old man and I'm normally in bed by 8:30. I'm good, Cozy. Like I said, moving forward we're going to be doing a lot more IRL streams, walking about various places. Right. There might not be any graves here, I'm sure there's another entrance. So this is St Mary's, South Hylton, which I think is where my granddad was married, my dad's dad. Because my great uncle George, when I was a kid, he used to live a couple of streets down here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I thought it might be that. I thought there was another entrance for the church down here, but I'm going from memory from when I was like a kid. So, oh, you fucker. Maybe watch the curbs and all, James. If you can, guys, and you're in, grab up those heart maze. Mod's usual pins, as always. I'm pretty sure there's a thing around here. Well, in One sec. In the Sunderland Cemetery in Bishop Wearmouth Cemetery. Oh no, this isn't an entrance. This is not an entrance. In Bishop Wearmouth. Bishop Wearmouth. There's a guy buried there who's a lion tamer. But then there's another woman who was murdered, and her body went missing for 100 years. Well, not went missing, like they couldn't find her for over 100 years. And then when she was found like fucking a long way away, if I remember rightly. And they brought her back to Sunderland, and she's buried in Bishop Wearmouth. But I was trying to find the grave, and it's very difficult because there's a little like plaque thing for her somewhere, but her body was put into another tomb with some people or something. I don't know. It's hard to find, basically. Yeah, well, there's a cemetery up in Fulwell by the seafront, near where I lived most of my life. And in there's a story on one of the gravestones about the person who was buried falling off the ship when they were doing the shipbuilding. And there's like a little verse, like of sort of warning of what happened or something. I found that when I was like a kid walking past it, because my school, oh look, there's a cat. She'll make friends with random cats on our IRL streams. This cat may attack me. Hi. Psst, 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 psst. I don't know how to talk cat. I mainly live with dogs. So, have you got a TikTok account, or do we just like follow each other there, or like, I'm not going to reach out and stroke you because I don't know if you want that jazz. Seem quite friendly to me. Catch you later. You definitely check me out, watch. Keep an eye on me, mate. You just see me walking down here and then just like a cat launching and attacking itself onto the back of my neck. I love finding like places that look kind of creepy. There's some spots up here. Evening. Try to do a big circle around, you know. I don't know what's over that fence. I know there's train lines around here, so hey. I'm trying to work out how to use this bastard phone thing. It's supposed to flip all the way around when I do that. Instead we're just doing the slow pan, evening pan. Trying to work out my fancy little toys. Just walking about in South Hylton. It's just one of those places where people say it's rough. I've never found it that rough. There's a blind duck at the rescue at the minute, and it is the funniest fucking duck in the world. I love it. He's very kind. He's very gentle. Apparently he's 14 years old and he's gone blind. Bless him. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. No jump scares on the IRL stream. Unless I actually come across one in real life, which might happen. No, I haven't got Merlin with me. Merlin's already been out. I don't think I'd manage holding Merlin on the lead and this. Merlin went out before it got dark, and we did the frisbee. Yeah, I was going to do another IRL stream at the weekend on Sunday, but I don't know if we should go for just a random walk around Newcastle city centre, or we could do that as well and then go to a big museum there, or we could just go to a big museum. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Hey, Butterfree. So when I used to stream on Twitch, this is what I used to do. I used to walk around. I mean, I was playing Pokemon Go at the time. I used to just walk around playing Pokemon, chatting to people, seeing a random street I've never walked down before and going, right, I'm going to go down there. Ain't it cool? Right. If in sunset in the summer, I don't know. Depends on where we are, I suppose, at the time. Yeah, I used to love Pokemon Go. I used to play it all the time. Made a lot of friends who I'm still friends with through that game. You used to go somewhere and then you get talking to people who were playing it. It was always quite obvious who was playing it. I used to be a moderator for the Sunderland Pokemon Go group. One of the first. Oh, fucking hell. I hung up my moderator badge a long time ago. Just don't play with it. But I think it's probably the same for you guys for like so many different games. The amount of money I must have spent at times on that game. Because when it first came out, kids wanted to play it as well, but not so much anymore. No, I haven't walked from mine to there. My son goes somewhere on a Thursday for work experience, and I dropped him off. I always drop him off, and then I drove down here for a bit of a walk. Hey, Errol. But my son finishes at 8, so just head back to the car for about 1:45. Thank you for the repost, guys. You fell off the walking pad, hey? You chat, how many of you guys have seen me fall off the walking pad? It fucking happens all the time. I don't know if it's just my pad, but I feel like my pad is shorter than a treadmill. And with my big old feet, I feel like I'm going off it all the time. You enjoy that, do you, G? Fantastic. Long legs. Yeah. But the thing is with the walking pad, like getting on the walking pad and doing the weeks I did on the walking pad, it helped me to then get into the gym. And now obviously I'm having a walk around just in my free time, because my son's only in his thing for about an hour, and I always feel like by the time I drop him off then drive home, I'm almost just turning around and coming back. So I might as well drop him off, go drive somewhere and go for a walk. Yeah, it helps your motivation. Just get on the Rita, mate. It's matter what the fuck's Rita. And if and if it's a lady called Rita, my DMs are open. Although if I got on her, I'd probably kill her. Take that however you want. This is where we are now, right? This is the end of the line for the metro trains. The trains come in here and then they go back. Oh, it's a jab. I'm on the bariatric pathway, mate. Anything interesting happening? There's a walking group. I'll join them. It's always during the day. Don't know whether it's just old people or something. I've fucking no idea. Goes hand in hand, love. Well, I don't think. Well, I was told not to do jabs if I was going to do the surgery, but I weighed myself the other day, and I'm 22 stone 10, I think. 22 stone 10, and I was 23 stone 5, so I'm pretty happy at the minute. And I don't have a weight loss goal. All I need to do is be less than the 23.5 stone, or be 23.5 stone. If I put on weight, then I'm fucked. See, there's a metro coming in. This is the thing with the metro, right? There's nothing to stop you from just getting on the metro without a ticket. Just walk straight in, straight on the metro. And loads of people do it, and then they get caught, and then they get fined loads. We have got the hand weights as well, yeah. We've got two, was it like 5 kg ones? Yeah, they say don't do the jabs, yeah. They do. The thing is as well, what people say, oh, here comes a train. The train's gonna come in. But yeah, the, what was I gonna say? I've distracted myself there. 1 second, guys. Just in case somebody's coming on, I don't want to get people on if I can help it. I completely confused myself there. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Here it comes. So like a professional filmographer would film the metro coming in. Maybe without jerking the camera all over the fucking place, like. Yeah, we've got loads of travel plans coming up as well, and I'm going to be live streaming and vlogging during those. So in May I'm going to Slam Dunk Festival, which is going to be incredible. I'm going to be going to London in June, but the kids are coming with me on that one. So I don't know if I'll be live streaming it, but I will be obviously filming stuff. Oh, this is one of the new metros. And what else? July I'm going to Scarborough to see Bowling for Soup, and I think Frank Turner's playing with them. And then August I'm going back to London. I'm going on my own for that one. There'll be lots of live streaming around London then. Then I've got going to Spain in October. You were going to go to that one? You should, man. You fucking definitely should. You definitely should. Yeah, this is the end of the line on the metro. It's not too late to get tickets, or has it sold out? I haven't seen Bowling for Soup for fucking ages, right? And when I did, I think it was like 2006. We looked at it the other day.
How many views have you got? You're on TikTok live!
They're all right. I just explained to them that, you know, your kids, they don't want to put you on live stream. Yeah. He's got the right idea. Fucking collapsible bike they put together on the station in about 2 seconds and buggered off. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Christ almighty. Fucking hell. This is one of the new metros, this. They're supposed to connect the metro lines, right? Because the metro lines stop here. But this is an old train line, and if they actually took it further up, they could go up to Washington and Durham and places like that, but they've not extended it as of yet. At least I know where those crutch goblins are going, because they're loud enough to know they're going the opposite direction. So we're very strange in the sky, fucking hell. It's a little bit worrying. Apparently, Pam, I'll believe it when I see it. You know what I mean? I'll believe it when I see it. It is a nice part of the world. So yeah, there's going to be lots of IRL streams where I'll be travelling, but I'm going to start doing more random ones where we're going just for walks, chats and stuff like that. Washington, fucking hell. I used to work in Washington. I used to be a chef in a pub in the Washington, and I was referred to on TripAdvisor as the angry bearded chef. How dare they? How dare they? Because I pointed out to a blonde lady with long blonde hair that neither I or the other chef, who was bald, could have put her long blonde hair in a bowl of chips. And silly bitch. Do you know what it is? I realised that, like, I was probably a fucking nightmare when I was a chef. Like, generally, I was probably a nightmare to work with, everything. Because when my mind's moving like 100 miles an hour, organising shit, yes, I'm very fast at it, but I'm probably ripping the shit out of people, making jokes, doing whatever. And I was in no mood as a kitchen manager to be asked, can you come and speak to this customer? And then you go and speak to them and they go, hey, what's in the cheese and bacon burger? You stand there like a fucking prick and go, you know what? Cheese and bacon. I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Majority of the people that worked there were class though. Regular customers were great. I always used to remember, like, if you worked Christmas Eve, which I often did, because the kitchen shut early anyway, then the regulars would usually bought some drinks, and you'd end up having a few drinks and that before going home with the regulars. It's cool. Being an angry chef has a ring to it, doesn't it? I think it does. I think it definitely does. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'll have to think of somewhere else, you see, because where I dropped my son off isn't near here. Because I don't want to kind of make it obvious where he is. But I need to think of somewhere where I can drive this. Maybe even into Sunderland City Centre, have a walk around and stuff like that. But like, anywhere you go, you're walking around with someone like this, you're chatting away. Even though it's becoming more the norm nowadays, people are always going to be like, whoa, what you doing? Oh, whoa. Not always, Pam. But I got told today, because where I work is is, should we say, like Gateshead, Newcastle way, right? Majority of people who work there are obviously Geordies. And I got told today, like, you're a Mackham. I was like, yeah. I only worked with you for fucking 7-8 years or whatever the hell it was. And they reckon I don't have an accent. I don't have a Mackham accent. I think they might be wrong there. Just slightly. Diddly-do, 1 sec. Guys, if you've not followed, will you make sure you are? Catch this account. Also random, but have any of you guys heard of this Odin singer twat? Bro admitted in like 4K that he's been sent some weird messages to a kid. I'm going to have to do some sort of exposure, but I'm trying to work out whether I do a live stream or just a video. Oh, are you? Karen, that's cool. I've always been Sunderland. I grew up, as I say, I'm pretty rough, you know what I mean? I'm pretty hard. I grew up on the middle class streets of Roker. It was hard for me, you know. Sometimes we couldn't afford Marks and Spencer's. It's terrible. I was very lucky. None of my mates were ever from that area though. I was hung out outside of there. But yeah. I just need one more follower, guys, to hit a goal, so if you could, I'd appreciate it. And mods, that is a hint. Thank you for that follow, appreciate that. Yeah, so I don't know, like, what are you guys feeling? Like, should we, at the weekend, 1 sec, get this position right. At the weekend, on Sunday, should we just have a walk around Newcastle? Yo, clear mind. Should we just have a walk around Newcastle city centre? Stuff like that. There's loads to see and walk about. Yeah, because we can even go into the museums and stuff like that if we want to. 1 sec. I'll keep an eye on the time. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. Because I can park, well, I'm not going to say where I'm going to park, but it's not too far from somewhere and we can go down. Oh, brilliant, Tracy. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop that heart me if you can. If we go there on Sunday, we can go down down to the quayside and all that sort of place. We can go all over Newcastle really, and go into the maybe into the museum and stuff if I've got time. But on Saturday we've got the deep dive into Elphaba and the autism diagnosis, and then we've got the live stream on YouTube on Sunday. But during the day we could definitely have a live walking about for sure. Hey Scrappy. Oh shit, is it the derby? Is the derby on Sunday? That's how fucking clueless I am about football. Where they're playing? Are they playing at Sunderland or they're playing at Newcastle? Yeah, at Newcastle. Oh fuck. Well, I could go to Newcastle and film what it's like with everybody out and about for the match. Or I could completely avoid that and we'll have a walk around Sunderland. It's whatever's easier really. With all the crowds it might be more difficult, mightn't it? 24th the match, when's that? What day is that? Is that Sunday? I feel like I was talking to someone at work about it today, but I fucking forgot already. Hey Carla, me and Carla had back-to-back videos played on Miss Red show. I was quite happy with that. Miss Red played Carla's video and then played my video after. Love it. So is that Sunday? I don't even know what date it is today. Thank you for those gifts, thank you. Sunday, and it's definitely at Newcastle. Might be best to avoid Newcastle and then go into Sunderland. I could walk into Sunderland on the live stream actually. From my house it's about half an hour walk into the town, if that. We could walk around the town, have a look around the town. I don't know if the museum's open in Sunderland on a Sunday. I don't think it is, but I mean, to be honest, the museum in the town ain't that great. It isn't fucking fantastic. So it's at Newcastle, so we'll go to Sunderland. There's the I'm trying to think. Is it the sheepfolds or something near the stadium that's just opened over here? Do walk around Durham. Well, I could completely flip it and go to Durham. I'm just looking at an easier option on Sunday because I've got the live stream on the evening, where I'm clapping back at that fucking psychic. Did you see it? My God, what an absolute divvy. What an absolute divvy. Right, I'm going to head off anyway because I'm going to pick up my son. But I don't think I'll be live tomorrow night because I'm going to do some editing and filming tomorrow. Thank you for the heart maze there. If you haven't already grabbed those heart maze and you've dropped in, please grab them. Thank you very much. I will do. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow, but we'll see. See how long it takes me to get filming, because I'm filming the deep dive into Elphabar's autism diagnosis tomorrow. I've got all the clips I'm going to use. I've got the script down, well, like storyboard, and the green screens that I've made and stuff like that. Need to make the thumbnail. I'll do that tonight. Right, I'm going to fuck off. I will catch you all at some point, but I'll definitely be live on Saturday before the deep dive. I'm fucking waffling on. Bye chat, catch you later. Oh Tracy, thank you so much, thank you. A lovely gift just at the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you anybody else who sent anything. I'll catch you later.